Hi, Capricorn. Welcome back. Go ahead and get started. Just sage a little bit. Get you a new vibe. Just finished Cancer's reading. Okay. There's the Aries moon in the sky today, so you could be feeling extra energetic in your activities or channeling that. Please avoid arguments. Mars rules Aries and rules war. So, what to do. I think we'll start with this deck for Capricorn. Tell me more about Capricorn's current situation, what they're thinking about, feeling. What is Capricorn's life? What is Capricorn's? Could be transforming something, coming into a new state of power. You could be dealing with Scorpio as well. Something could have run its course. Capricorn people, placements, energy. Tell me more about Capricorn. Yeah, you're feeling like a lack of clarity in some regard. Maybe a lack of truth, or you don't know how to analyze something. I feel like with yours, I want to go into some tea leaf cards just to get more certifiable info. Tell me more about Capricorn people, placements, and lives. Give me a second. I'm feeling uncomfortable. Maybe that's a sign that you are feeling uncomfortable, a little bit tense, a little bit like something needs to happen. Implement change. Tell me more for Capricorn people and placements. Capricorn, what is Capricorn? The people watching with Capricorn, the people watching this reading with Capricorn. Capricorn people and placements. What are they facing, doing? Okay. Could be thinking about real estate. Capricorn, tell me more for Capricorn people and placements. Capricorn people and placements. Capricorn energy. Capricorn. Maybe you're thinking about changing your job. You're not feeling very successful in some endeavor, so maybe you're thinking to put an end to it. You could be disappointed in somebody, a friend or a lover. Capricorn people and placements, please. Capricorn energy. Capricorn people watching this, what do you want them to know? Capricorn people watching, Capricorn people and placements. Oh, Lord. So maybe you're being called to be resourceful. We have the horned cactus here. This is, of course, Capricorn and general Saturn can rule deserts. And, how you need to actually be so disciplined and resilient in order to survive such harsh circumstances. Earth sign energy here with the two horns of a bull. You could be thinking about financial matters, dealing with a Taurus, dealing with your own self-esteem, thinking about these things, how to guard your wealth, perhaps. Maybe you're thinking about how to protect your wealth. Capricorn people and placements, please. Capricorn people. The gem, exactly. Something's going to be fortified over a period of time. Maybe you're going to look for like a nugget of, savings or whatever. Capricorn people and placements, please. Maybe you're feeling kind of overworked, overtired. Because I'm feeling that right now in your reading, actually. But Capricorn energy can be heavy a little bit sometimes. Saturn is about to move retrograde today. So when a planet stations, we feel its effects a lot more. Tell me more for Capricorn. Meditate and contemplate. Okay, there is a new moon coming in July 5th, so it could be a great time for you to meditate at this time as well. You might be putting an end, or maybe you'll see that things that were kind of really hard on you financially will be coming to an end. Capricorn messages for Capricorn people and placements, please. Somebody could be watching over you. Could be a sibling or a parent. No, a sibling or a cousin. Somebody here is an idiot professional, which means, to me, that card means just somebody that's, thinks or has a big ego and is really an idiot. Let's see. Like a professional idiot. Anyways. Somebody here might not like art or music, or they do. I don't know. What's this? Someone here is very pale. Best advice for Capricorn people, placements, Capricorn energy. Interesting. 19 in the reverse. Let's see. 19 in the reverse. When you or someone else becomes too rigid, you lose access to growth and untapped potential and find yourself in an us versus them scenario. Loosen up, open your mind and heart and see it from a more flexible and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring about a result that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. Interesting, interesting. I mean, we do have that Aries energy, right? Some people are going to be feeling a bit tense on Saturday specific. It should ease up a bit late Sunday, but that's the entire weekend, right? So you got to be channeling that, channeling challenging energy, I suppose. Um, Capricorn, last messages. Capricorn, any extra messages from this deck for Capricorn people and placements? Any messages? Capricorn, no, it's not in this deck. It's in this deck, probably. Just kidding. Capricorn people and placements. I think they're we have Venom on the top of this deck in reverse, so maybe they're suggesting that you don't act from a venomous place, which could be all too easy when we're feeling all overwhelmed, right, and stressed, and that's not your fault. It is, but you need to like take time out, right, to care for yourself. So I don't know. Capricorn. Best advice for Capricorn people and placements, Capricorn energy. I don't think it's in this deck either. What a shame. I'm going to grab the next deck. Best advice, please, for Capricorn people and placements, Capricorn energy. Capricorn people and placements. Can you tell me more about the... Okay. We have a few here. I think when you put your ego away, you might be able to manifest wealth. And your ability to not cut something off, because Capricorn, the placement in general can mean, Capricorns don't like to waste anything because they've learned hard lessons in that regard. So they're very efficient and calculative in how they manage resources. That's why they are known as the money masters, right? They work in banking. But when we're too quick to cut off, sometimes the opposite of Capricorn has to be held, where we need to invest and invest and invest and invest over a long period of time to see our results be reaped. So I think they were suggesting to like lower your guard and just keep working on yourself and realize you're not going to figure out everything today. But let's get you a last piece of tarot advice before we leave you off. Yeah, see, this is the only card that came up right for you, and it was like the silk off one's flesh. I am the giver, I am your eternal. So there could be a call to invest, maybe in new creative ideas in your self-esteem or new creative ideas in your money. They're asking you to see money in a more fun, happy, playful way, maybe to socialize with others. Maybe your connection will come through, a date or a night out, something fun that you're doing, a creative hobby. These could all be ways to actualize more of your financial potential as well. So best advice, what do you want Capricorn people and placements to do? What do you need them to do for Capricorn? Leave something emotional behind, maybe a way of, it says, make it your decision and take action. Let's see, clarification for Capricorn people. What else do you need them to do for best advice for Capricorn? Ace of Pentacles. The time is right to take action on your ideas. I mean, this is the beginning of a financial start, especially leaving behind things that disappointed you emotionally. Maybe leaving behind a martyr complex, or leaving aggression, or leaving something that was aggressive towards you. But it looks like manifestation, new venture, opportunity, power, prosperity. Wow. Let's see what's coming in your future to be more clear before we continue. They don't want me to use this deck for your future reading. I'm going to use this one. Okay, let's do that. What is in Capricorn's future? Tell me about Capricorn people and placements. What is their future? Coming out of sadness. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Tell me more for Capricorn's future, Capricorn people and placements. What is their future? What can they expect? What is their future? Not working on something, maybe leaving a position. Tell me more for Capricorn's future. Kind of like giving up in some regard, like putting your guard down, not working as strong, not being stubborn, just going with the flow, surrendering to the universe. So I think I want to read that card that you got, because I'm actually curious now if there's any like specific messages in here we can decipher for you guys. Sorry if you hear my stomach. Belief. Okay. And this is milk and butter. There's a new gateway opening up. This could be a new gateway in regards to shared finances with people, or maybe a new commute or a new commerce, new communication style, maybe an email. The universe always provides, no matter your circumstances, and Milk and Butter is here to remind you to lean on Spirit for all your needs. Spirit is your eternal provider, your unlimited source of nourishment, and all that is required for your belief. An intention given to the universe has power, especially at this time before the new moon. Anything you're thinking about right now, because we're still in that waning moon phase where we're letting go of things, and then we're now thinking of new inspirations. And whatever you're thinking about, those seeds are going to start to grow. So Okay, let's see. An intention given to the universe has no power if you don't believe it will be answered. Milk and Butter brings forth the message of faith. If you have not seen your dreams coming to fruition, it is because deep down you are not a believer in your magic. This could be a subconscious decision, one you aren't even aware of. Perhaps you have set an intention for increased abundance, but express your lack of belief in words like money doesn't grow on trees. Or maybe you have worked a spell for business success, only to later question whether or not you have what it takes to be successful. A lack of faith can and is often expressed in the quiet doubts and criticisms of the mind. But a witch who is tapped into source knows that all of her questions will be answered and all of her desires met. And things don't happen instantly. A lot of astrological things have to happen, right? Or otherwise. But interesting. Maybe something financial, well, I was going to say foundationally, like in real estate, but maybe financially and real estate wise, it's going to change for you. Especially with shared, you might be moving with somebody, like shared finances, or there's going to be like an opportunity for more shared, like either shared finances doesn't just mean marriage. It can mean like a new business partner or a new job that offers you the ability to share finances with you, right? So either way, I think this is going to be good. But there might, with the Scorpio energy with real estate, that means there needs to be a foundational shift. There needs to be a death or an ending to something emotionally, like deeply from your subconscious, like a pattern or something. Let's get some more specific messages. Capricorn. Tell me more about this death. What is ending for Capricorn people and placements? What is ending? What is ending? Tell me more. What is ending for Capricorn people and placements, please? A woman could have left your life, but maybe you're renewing, like, oh, you're renewing your feminine nature. Yeah, especially if you were like a go-getter. Maybe you're renewing your ability to sit pretty and just let it come to you, maybe. I want to see best advice for this. Yeah, sun, strength, empowerment on the top of the deck. Okay, and definitely something changing in real estate. And that will lead to wish fulfillment. Wow. Okay, cool vibes here. Can you tell us advice for, let's get an angel. Thank you so much. Tell us advice, please, for Capricorn people in placements. What is their best advice, please? If you'd like to communicate any advice for Capricorn. Okay, what's this? Okay, this is about give and take with people. Like a dynamic of give and take. Like, are you being properly compensated? We have the Four of Wands here with death in the reverse. There could have been like a resistance to changing something. Or maybe you need to not change something. I don't know. Huh. Tell me more over here for Tell me more for Capricorn advice, please. Capricorn's advice. Capricorn's advice, please. Advice. I think you need to operate. Okay, you need to, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, don't rush anything. Operate with the universe, not against it. Go, be in the flow. You know, farming is represented by Saturn. It's about ability to reap rewards. That's why it rules karma. And so when you invest in that seed, it's not going to be grown tomorrow. So it might take time. I think you need to be ready to take a new beginning, or a new way of doing something, but in the right timing. And of course, it wouldn't be now because the new moon is on July 5th. So maybe you're still thinking about things that you're going to you need to be thinking about things. Yeah, like what do you want to see in your life? Like where do you want to see a new start? hmm I think you feel like something unjust has happened in work or something, or give and take. Like maybe you give too much and you don't get enough back, or maybe you don't get it. You don't get enough, but you don't give enough, or something like that. I don't know. Let's get best advice for Capricorn. Best advice, please, for Capricorn. Best advice for Capricorn people and placements. Capricorn energy. What is their best and highest advice? Amen. Best and highest advice, please, for Capricorn people and placements. Yeah, I don't think it's the right time to hop on any opportunities at this time, but it is a good time to visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Conscious consumer on the top of the deck, so do be careful what you're ingesting in your mind mentally. If you're watching things that are not supporting positive manifestation, you need to be this is really a crucial point, at least just for this week until July 5th. Really ingratiate yourself with what you want to see happen to you. If you want a big house, watch real estate shows, or go on Pinterest or something, or think about it, or feel it, like imagine it. So yeah. Okay. And do think clearly what you want. Don't just think frivolously like, oh, I want to have, like, 1,000 hookers around me or something. No, like, think honestly, like, what is a small tangible goal? It doesn't even have to seem realistic. Just think of it. I don't know. This is hard to explain. um, I don't think we're done yet. I think I'm going to get some chakras for you guys. I just wanted to move a bit of this out of my way because it makes it so hard to clean up later. This could be a great weekend to do cleaning, by the way. Get ready for that new moon. Maybe that's what you're doing mentally, basically. Yeah, let's keep going. Tell me more for Capricorn people and placements. Capricorn energy. Capricorn best advice, please. Crown chakra, tapping into your intuition. This chakra's key concepts are enlightenment, consciousness, divine connection, and oneness. Its color is violet, and its element is cosmic energy. 8-8 here. So something about the infinite nature of the universe. That kind of 8 symbol. Such a powerful symbol. So you might want to look that up as well. Capricorn energy. The fire within me burns through all blocks and fears, especially if you're changing something in real estate or the way that you approach family or emotions. Yeah, there could be a new marriage or a new business contract or something. Capricorn. Loving kindness, interesting heart chakra on the top. Let's get one last witchy oracle for Capricorn people and placements. Coming of darkness, interesting with the number 7 here. I don't think this is a negative card since 7 rules Libra, and that's Venus energy. And I think Lilith is about to move into Libra, actually, so you might want to look that up. But coming of darkness, let's see, what deck is this? Okay. I just organized my books a little better in a little box, so I can just pull them out now. Might need to organize yourself for success. Preparation, yeah, organizing yourself for success. That's exactly what this card means. Coming of darkness, all the light is dimming. Life is, okay, let's see. Maybe things are changing, like there's a huge change on the horizon coming for you guys. Sorry. Your higher self chose this card because a storm is about to hit and it's warning. Well, Saturn, technically, it rules winter, right, and storms. And so, cool. It's not a bad thing, though. And its warning is to take steps now to prepare for darker times ahead. All cycles must come to an end. It's common to hear the phrase, and this too shall pass, in reference to a difficult situation. Rarely, however, is the advice given for good times. Perhaps it's critical to enjoy periods of abundance, happiness, but it's also important to remember that the good cycles of life will also pass at some point, so always stay flexible. Yeah, we did see that card when your advice that lack of flexibility is death, right? So you do need to just stay flexible and keep beginning new things, keep things going. Let's see, keep staying passionate and inspired. The tables will turn, and while you can't do anything to stop the natural ebb and flow, you can lessen the blow as much as possible. So I think you are feeling a bit resistant to something that you feel is coming. Don't ignore your intuition. Lean into it. Embrace it. Maybe journal, talk to people, or just research or something like that. Because we saw the Wheel of Fortune come out too, which is about timing. Like, things will happen in divine timing, aka the astrology, the transits. Things might take a few years depending on which planet is being activated in your chart. So you might want to look that up. If you need any help, just comment or just search up your rising sign on YouTube. When you receive this card, consider where you need to take steps to be better prepared moving forward. Is it time to open up a bulk savings account? Do you need to do more research? Be ready with an elevator pitch to get business cards made. Perhaps you've seen some instability with your employer, and it might be time to reconsider looking for another job. The signs are in front of you, and the first thing that gives you a feeling of uneasiness is likely where you will experience some challenges moving forward. Interesting. Something about creating a new emotional base or a family, or birthing a new real estate venture or something like that, or new emotionally stable mothering way of approaching people or situations maybe. But let's see, shall we? Let's get a last card from this one, because these ones are great. They're super grounded for beautiful Capricorn people. What do you need them to know? Messages for Capricorn people. Messages for Capricorn. We have empathy. So yeah, definitely Moon in Pisces. You could have been involved with the Moon in Pisces. I have a Moon in Pisces, so if you're involved with me, I'm just kidding. No, but Moon in Pisces, and we do have Neptune in Pisces too, moving retrograde. So a lot of things are about to be revealed. Um, this is a really nurturing person, by the way. Let's see. Situations with a hidden mystery, a powerful dream or premonition, a tendency to escape from situations with alcohol or drugs, the need to make a sacrifice, an ability to tap into the public mood or to taste to one's advantage. Could be learning more about shared finances. Anyways, let's do next. Let's get you an animal oracle because these are fantastic. And I'll give you a good solid piece of advice. Capricorn messages for Cap. So we have 68 in the reverse. I want to see what that is. I think I feel like it's the right card for you guys. 68 in the reverse. 68. Pay attention to your dreams, by the way. 68. Reverse. Could it be that you're not feeling comfortable in your own skin, thinking that the only way you can be with others is to hide under the protection of a mask or identity you created to protect yourself from getting hurt? This mask or persona is supposed to make you look strong, but all it does is rob you of integrity. Wombat Spirit arrives to nudge you to drop the false masks because it's not others who will hurt you now. It is you who are hurting yourself when you aren't being authentic. It's okay though. You can course correct if you're willing to be yourself no matter what comes. So maybe you need to tap into your own sense of authenticity and really begin to vibrate that out, because when you do, now reality will match the vibe that you're sending out. If you send out a fake vibe, you get fake back. If you send out an authentic, strong vibe of believing in yourself, loving yourself, what do you get back? Of course, good comes back. Like, people respect you, people love you. Even if others are not in agreement with your authenticity, you are safe with spirit. And do allow time for things to change and shift. I hope you like that reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you'd like to leave a tip. Thank you. And the more interaction, the more readings I put out. So thank you so much. Take care.